Astronomy. Astronomy is the scientific study of celestial objects and phenomena that originate outside the Earth's atmosphere. It encompasses the study of stars, planets, galaxies, and the universe as a whole. Galaxy. A galaxy is a giant system of stars, gas, dust, and dark matter, held together by gravity. Our solar system resides in the Milky Way galaxy. Star. A star is a giant, glowing ball of hot gas, primarily hydrogen and helium, that produces energy through nuclear fusion. Planets. Planets are large, round celestial bodies that orbit a star. They do not produce their own light, but reflect the light of their star. Solar system. The solar system is a gravitationally bound system comprising the Sun and the objects that orbit it, including planets, moons, dwarf planets, asteroids, and comets. Black hole. A solar black hole is a hypothetical type of black hole that could form in the early universe from the collapse of a star. It would be much smaller than a stellar black hole, which is formed from the collapse of a massive star. Solar quasar. The term solar quasar is not a recognized term in astronomy. Quasars are extremely luminous, active galactic nuclei powered by supermassive black holes. They are not associated with our sun. Comet. A solar comet is a comet that has an orbit that brings it close to the sun. As it approaches the sun, the comet's ice and dust vaporize, creating a bright coma and often a long tail that points away from the sun. Satellite. A solar satellite is a spacecraft that collects solar energy in space and transmits it to Earth as microwaves. Orbit. The path an object takes as it revolves around the sun is called a solar orbit. All planets, comets, and asteroids in the solar system and the sun itself are in solar orbits. Gravity. Gravity is a force that attracts any two objects with mass towards each other. The more mass an object has, the stronger its gravitational pull. Spaceship. A spaceship is a vehicle designed for space travel, carrying people or equipment beyond Earth's atmosphere. Space station. A space station is a spacecraft that remains in orbit and hosts humans for extended periods of time. It serves as a base for various activities, including scientific research, technological development, and international cooperation. Solar eclipse. A solar eclipse occurs when the moon passes between the sun and Earth, blocking the sun's light and casting a shadow on Earth. Deep Space Network Dish. The Deep Space Network Dish is a large parabolic antenna used to communicate with spacecraft exploring our solar system. It sends commands to spacecraft and receives scientific data back to Earth. Mars rover. A Mars rover is a remote-controlled robotic vehicle designed to explore the surface of Mars. These rovers are equipped with cameras, scientific instruments, and mobility systems to collect data and analyze the Martian environment. Astronaut. An astronaut is a person trained to travel and work in space. They operate spacecraft and conduct research beyond Earth. Dwarf planets. Dwarf planets are celestial bodies that orbit the sun, are large enough to be rounded by their own gravity, but haven't cleared their orbital path of other objects. Meteor. A meteor is a streak of light in the sky caused by a small piece of space debris, burning up as it enters Earth's atmosphere. They are often called shooting stars. Moon. The moon is Earth's only natural satellite. It reflects sunlight and orbits our planet. Neptune. Neptune is the 8th and farthest known planet from the Sun in our solar system. It is an ice giant, primarily composed of hydrogen and helium, with traces of methane that give it a blue hue. Mercury. Mercury is the closest planet to the Sun and the smallest in our solar system. It's a rocky planet with a heavily cratered surface. Uranus. Uranus is the 7th planet from the Sun and the 3rd largest planet in the solar system. It is a cold, icy planet with a unique tilted axis, making it appear to spin on its side. Mars. Mars is the 4th planet from the Sun and is often called the Red Planet due to its reddish appearance caused by iron oxide on its surface. It's a cold, desert world with a thin atmosphere. Venus. Venus is the 2nd planet from the Sun and the hottest planet in our solar system. It has a thick atmosphere of carbon dioxide, causing a runaway greenhouse effect that traps heat. Saturn. Saturn is the 6th planet from the Sun and the 2nd largest planet in our solar system. It is a gas giant with a beautiful ring system. Earth. Earth is the 3rd planet from the Sun and the only known planet to support life. It's composed of a solid inner core, a liquid outer core, a mantle, and a crust. Jupiter. Jupiter is the largest planet in our solar system, a gas giant primarily composed of hydrogen and helium. It is known for its distinctive Great Red Spot, a giant storm that has been raging for centuries. Pluto. Pluto is a dwarf planet located in the Kuiper Belt beyond Neptune. It was once classified as a planet, but is now considered a dwarf planet due to its size and the presence of other similar objects in its orbit. Sun. The Sun is the star at the center of our solar system. It's a massive ball of hot gas that provides light and heat to Earth, making life possible. Asteroid. Asteroids are small, rocky objects that orbit the Sun. They are remnants from the early formation of our solar system. Constellation. A constellation is a group of stars that appear to form a pattern or picture in the night sky. Constellations have been used for navigation and storytelling throughout human history. Cosmic dust. Cosmic dust is made up of tiny particles of solid matter found in space. It comes from various sources like dying stars and collisions between celestial objects. UFO. A UFO, unidentified flying object, is any object seen in the sky that cannot be identified. These sightings often spark speculation about extraterrestrial life. Alien. An alien is a being from another planet or celestial body. They are often depicted in science fiction as having unusual appearances and abilities. Alien planet. An alien planet is a planet outside of our solar system. They orbit stars other than our Sun.